What is surplus value, and how does it affect the proletariat? Imagine working all day long and creating something valuable, but not getting paid for all of it. That's kind of what surplus value is about. It's a core idea in Marxist theory that explains how capitalists make profits by taking more from workers than they pay them. Surplus value is the difference between what a worker produces and what they are paid. For example, if a worker makes goods worth $50 in a day but only gets paid $20, the $30 left is surplus value. This extra value is what the capitalist keeps as profit. Now, to understand this better, we need to know about labor power and labor. Labor power is what the worker sells to the capitalist, their ability to work. Labor is the actual work they do during the day. The value of labor power is roughly what it costs to keep the worker alive, food, shelter, and basic needs. But during the working hours, the worker produces more value than what they are paid. That extra work, called surplus labor, creates surplus value for the owner of the business. This process is how capitalism makes money. Capitalists want to get as much surplus value as possible. They do this by making workers work longer hours, work faster, or pay them less. This means workers are constantly giving more than they receive in wages. They produce wealth, but most of it goes to the owners of the factories or companies. This is what Marx called exploitation. Workers are not paid the full value of what they produce. Instead, the surplus value is taken by the capitalist class. For the proletariat, or working class, surplus value means they are working hard but not getting the full reward. They help generate wealth that they don't fully share in. This creates a big divide between workers and owners. The more surplus value the capitalists extract, the more inequality grows. It also leads to longer working hours, more intense work, and less control over what they produce. This system causes social tensions and economic instability because workers feel they are being unfairly treated. From a communist point of view, understanding surplus value is key. It shows how capitalism relies on exploiting workers to make profits. The goal is to change this system so that workers get the full value of what they produce. That means ending private ownership of the means of production and sharing wealth more fairly. When surplus value is eliminated, the idea is that everyone benefits equally from the work they do. This would create a society where production serves human needs, not just the profits of a few.